Good day everybody! On December 14th, 2024 I took some flights. Now I made a full video on it that did not perform too well. Definitely not to what I had hoped for the time I put it together, but maybe the YouTube algorithm doesn't take kindly to 46-minute long videos from new YouTubers. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to recreate the flight experiences for you again, but leaving out all the nerdy details with plane spotting. So here's my ride from Charlotte Airport to Atlanta on a beautiful Boeing 717-200. Without further ado, let's get on board. Well, this is my view on today's 717-200. Oh, it needs a little cleaning down there, but whatever. I don't expect much else from this beautiful aircraft. Pretty soon after I got settled in, we got pushed back pretty much right on time. As we taxied to the runway, my excitement grew more and more, anticipating all the sights and sounds I would get to see on this takeoff. Now let's say goodbye to Charlotte as we take off and head down to Atlanta. That was perhaps the most fun takeoff I've ever had. It was exhilarating to hear the powerful buzzsaw coming from our beautiful BR-715 engines. Pretty soon we found ourselves above the clouds on our way to Atlanta, but since this was such a short flight, there was no service offerings. But not to worry, I'll get some Biscoff later. Today I was flying on November 926 Alpha Tango. She was originally delivered to Transworld Airways under the registration November 412 Tango Whiskey. On November 29, 2000, before America's merger with it, that brought the 717 into its fleet for a short time, until October 31, 2003, where AirTran got a hold of it. Then Delta Airlines acquired it after AirTran merged with Southwest on April 9, 2014. Today she is operating Delta 3024 from Charlotte to Atlanta. Well, I see Atlanta down there. That means you will be landing soon. Well, flights really go fast when you're yapping about old aircraft. As we taxied to our stand, I got a first-hand look on how big and busy Atlanta was. I know it was the busiest airport in the world, but seeing it firsthand was just unbelievable. As we parked, I let everybody else deplane since I had a couple hours and I had nowhere to be except for plane spotting, and I got a view of the two worst seats on the 717. Unless your favorite pastime is looking at an engine cowling or the engine itself, then it's the best seat in the house. Anyways, I also got a once-in-a-lifetime view of the flight deck and made some friends with some amazing pilots. Thank you, crew of Delta 3024, for making this one of the best flights ever. Well, that's my Boeing 717 trip report. I hope you enjoyed the short-form video as opposed to the 46-minute one. Should I keep plane spotting and trip reports separate? Let me know. I'd love to hear how I can improve. Anyways, that's all I have for today. I'll see you in the skies.